Hello everyone, welcome to the Nova Scotia Volleyball Championships. We're here at the Canada Game Centre in Halifax. Coming up now on Bell Alliant TV1 is the 13 and under girls gold medal game between the Southwest Fusion D and Southwest Fusion F. Now, Fusion F is wearing the Navy uniforms. You can see them there closer to you on your screen right there, and farther away we're going to call them Fusion D light blue, and they are obviously wearing the lighter blue jerseys. It's been a great day, a couple days of action here at the Canada Game Centre, and should be a lot of fun as well. These girls have worked very hard to get here and look ready for this game now. So just going over some rosters. On Fusion D light blue, we've got Megan D'Entremont, she's number 15. Julia Fish is number 1. Jaden Fowler, number 4. Kenzie Morton, number 10. Julia Muis is number 7. Monique Muis is number 8. Kelsey Rhino is 11. And Nicole Thibodeau is number 2. And for Southwest Fusion F, Navy, Elizabeth Adams, number 1. Hannah Allen, number 7. Brooke Conrad, number 12. Emily Crosby, number 10. Robin Dion, number 4. Paxton Grant, number 3. Rowan LeBlanc, number 9. Lakin McCory, number 5. Danielle Robichaud, number 6. Grace Spinney, number 14. Nina Webster is number 8. And finally, Sadie Webster is number 11. We should point out both of these teams coached by a husband and wife combo. So for Navy, it's going to be Francine Lesser is the head coach. And for light blue, it's going to be Derek Lesser. Interesting to see that there. And these two teams obviously know each other very well. And right before the game, we saw both teams come to the net and have a little cheer together there. A great show of sportsmanship. And you see them get the handshakes there. Get ready for the start of this game now. Once again, the girls 13 and under gold medal game here in Halifax at the Canada Game Centre. Looks like we are ready to go now. And keep in mind, this format quite a bit different from regular volleyball. It is girls developmental volleyball, so the coaches will literally throw in the balls to try and create lobbies and develop their skills that way. We do have one serve from each side happen as well before the coaches come into play, and this one is going to get started now, and it's going to be Elizabeth Adams back to serve for Fusion F. Adams with the float there. Fusion light blue barely gets that one over. Once again, it's light blue, little dump there coming from Fish, and now at the net, little too much. That was number 12 for Navy. Brooke Conrad couldn't quite poke that one over, and the first point of the game is going to go to Fusion D light blue, and now a coach tossing it in there. Like we said, one girl serves, and then the coaches rotate before the other team serves, and that point is going to go to Fusion light blue as well. 2-0 early lead for them. Another ball thrown in now. Fusion Navy barely gets that one over. Tough play there. That was number 15, Megan D'Entremont, did her best. Just a little too far there. And the setter, Jaden Fowler, wasn't able to get to it. So Fusion Navy now getting their first points of the game. And back to serve here for light blue is Julia Fish. Julia, nice serve there. Played up, and that was number 4 for Navy. Robin Dion opted to try and catch Fusion light blue sleeping. However, that one just sailed out of bounds, and it's going to be another point there. Navy now 3 girls were going for it. One of them eventually got it over. Here's light blue, and just in the way there, Julia Fish tried to get to that one, but Monique Muis was in her way. So it's going to be another point now for Navy. Coach throws it in there again. And beautiful kill there from number 2, Nicole Thibodeau. Read that one perfectly. No one in the backcourt there for Team Navy. And easy point for them. Now back to serve for Navy. It's Lakin McCory. And Lakin got a lot on that one and just a little far right. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a free ball coming in now. You can hear the girls announce that there from the coaches. That was Julia Muis. Hits that one into the net. Another free coming now for Team Navy. Running to get to that one was Rowan LeBlanc. However, there wasn't much she could do. And the point will be awarded to Light Blue. 6-3 is the score. Light Blue does have the lead. Just like regular scoring in this game, it's best of 3 sets. And if the tiebreaker third set is necessary, it only goes to 15 points. These sets go to 25. 7-3 now for Light Blue. They get that last point. Played up here. Gorgeous over the head set there from Navy. That was number 9, Rowan LeBlanc. And Light Blue wasn't able to do anything with that. Another free ball here. Nice set there. That one went to Megan D'Entremont, and smartly chose to take a little bit off that one. She could have hit it quite a bit harder, but placed it right where the defenders weren't. Score is 8-4 now in favor of Light Blue. Once again, the team closest to you on your screen right now is Navy, and farther away is Light Blue. Both teams are the Southwest Fusion, so we're not trying to make it too confusing for you watching at home. And just a little dump there. That came from Nina Webster. You see the smile on her face. I'm not even sure if she really meant to do that one, but it ended up working out perfectly, as there was no one on the other side. 8-5 now the score. Light Blue still has the lead. Navy trying to chip away at that now. Webster opts to just dump that one over right at the net, poked over from number 7, Julia Muis. And Navy was not able to do anything with that ball. Thrown in by the coach now. Played up there through the middle. Deep shot there from number 8. That's Nina Webster. She's having herself a great set so far. Got more than a couple points for her team. Moving along very quickly here once again, as it's going to be number 4, Jaden Fowler, serving for Light Blue, and just a laser into the net. Got to take a little bit off that one next time, but then again, that's what we're here for. Developmental volleyball, I should say. Great effort there from Light Blue. Another poke to the backcourt. The setter there. Beautiful set from Julia Muis, and Light Blue finishes that one off. Strong play so far from both sides. And just a little bit too much to handle there for Navy. That was Brooke Conrad trying to play that one up. Score is now 11-7 in favor of Fusion D. That's the Light Blue team. Furthest away from you on your screen. Navy back to serve now. It's Paxton Grant. And that is going to be an ace for Paxton, as that ball went right to Julia Fish. Tried to take a swing at it, just went over her head. Another free ball coming now for Light Blue. And into the backcourt there. Out, says the referee. And you can hear Navy celebrating that one. Brooke Conrad. A little roll there from Liz Adams. And she will take that just fine. Just caught a piece of the net, and it tumbled over That's frustrating when you're on the other side of those because there's absolutely nothing you can do. Sometimes volleyball gods just working in your favor. And now back to serve for Fusion D Light Blue. It's number 7, Julia Muis. And Julia, another one into the net for Light Blue. And we are all tied up now at 11. Navy has climbed back into this one. Poked over there from Liz Adams. And once again, doing a great job in the front court is Adams, and gets another point for her team. They now have the lead. Nice save there from Navy. Trying to get that one up there was number 4, Robin Dion. Just went right into the net. 12-12, and back to serve here is Nina Webster. Nina, nice floater there. A couple of big swings there from both sides. Net, or that shot is a little too close to the net, I should say. Navy going to try and make something happen with this now. Just opts to dump it over there. Was Dion. Great save from number 15, D'Entremont. Here's D'Entremont again. And unfortunately, a little too much there with that set, and that point will go to Navy, but what a save there from the setter for Light Blue, D'Entremont. Love seeing those types of effort. And Megan D'Entremont saying the net is a little bit too high. You can see head coach there, Derek Lasser, examining it as well. And the referee will now come out and inspect that. And Derek is having some words with Francine and the referee now. We'll see if they will actually end up lowering the net. That was D'Entremont, one of the taller players for Light Blue, the setter, who noticed that one. And 13-12, Navy has the lead. Once again, they jumped out to an early lead here, and Light Blue ended up battling back. And it sounds like they didn't end up adjusting it after the last game. That was a 14 and under game, I do believe. Or 16, I should say, sorry. And it sounds like they're going to leave the score as it is. I just overheard because both teams were obviously playing with that disadvantage. And we're just going to take a quick break while they fix that up here. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here in Halifax at the Canada Game Center. Gold medal game for the 13 and under girls between Southwest Fusion D, light blue, and Southwest Fusion F, Navy. We did just have a bit of a difficulty there. The net was a little bit too high, one of the girls just noticed, but it's been fixed now, and we are back underway. It's 13-12 for Navy F, the team that's closer to your screen. And it's now a tie game after that point from Fusion D, light blue. Coach is tossing it in again here. A little dump over there from D'Entremont. And that set somehow ends up finding its way onto the court. You can see Lakin McCory did not mean to do that there. Kind of fanned on it after she hit it, but ended up being placed perfectly. And that was a nice effort from light blue. However, nothing doing there, and point will be awarded to Fusion F, Navy. And now back to serve. It's Robin Dion, number 4. And Dion, that one a little too low. And it's going to be a point for light blue. And the whole point of these games of this league is developmental, trying to develop the next wave of women volleyball players. And you can see a lot of these girls have quite a bit of talent, and that's the whole point of the whole coach toss, is just getting the ball in just so that they can rally. At 13 and under, if you're serving it every time, it might be a lot of missed serves or a lot of aces, and this way they can make sure that they can still develop their skills and have fun. That's the name of the game. And that point is going to go to light blue. As I said before, right prior to this game, both teams went to the middle of the court and had a celebratory cheer together, so some nice sportsmanship there from Southwest Fusion. 16-14 now. Light blue does have the lead. Here's number 15, D'Entremont. Puts that one into the net. And it's going to be a point rewarded to Navy. Navy going to get the free ball now from the light blue coach. Right idea there from Brooke Conrad. However, angle wasn't exactly right, and that one ended up going into the net. D'Entremont steps up and gets that one over there. Poked over from Navy, and that was a great effort there from number 4, Jaden Fowler. However, it was just a little too far in front of her. And back to serve now is Liz Adams for Navy. Here's Adams. Strong serve. An amazing job by light blue to get that one over. Now, here's Navy. Poked over, played up again. Good rally here. The setter giving that one back to Lakin McCory, but McCory puts that one into the net. Nice effort there from both sides. Here's Nicole Thibodeau with the great set, and that was Julia Fish with the kill way into the back court. Absolutely no one around there for Navy. Great effort there from Liz Adams to keep that play alive. A couple of girls were going for that one, but Adams stepped up. She's had herself a very good game so far. And back to serve here for light blue. It's going to be Nicole Thibodeau once again. 19-17, her team does have the lead. Game goes to 25, best of 3. And it's another point for light blue now. That was a very strong serve. And Rowan LeBlanc was not able to handle that one. So even if the team with the serving, or with the server that does end up getting the point, gets the point, the coaches still do take over and throw the balls in right after. And you can see Navy opting to let that one slide was Robin Dion. That was a good call, as there was just a little bit too much on that one. She thought about it, but then ended up pulling her hand back, and that's a smart decision. And the setter there, Julia Fish, tried to get a little sneaky and dump that one over, but it went right into the net. And it's 20-19 now. Light blue does have the lead. Back to serve here for Navy is number 5, Lakin McCory. And McCory not able to get that one in. And it's going to be another point for light blue. They're trying to close this one out here. Played up by Navy. And Rowan LeBlanc tried to do that backwards set there again. He just went into the net. Here's LeBlanc. That's a dump over there. And Navy pokes that one over again. Here's LeBlanc trying to catch the opposition sleeping again there. Good rally here. And as that was Jaden Fowler. And that one does not count for Navy, or for light blue, I should say. 22-20 now the score. Back to serve for light blue. Here's Julia Fish. And great effort there from Liz Adams. What a dig by her. Adams again, a little too strong on this one. However, her setter barrels her out. Rowan LeBlanc, great move there. Just to throw her hand up and poke that one over the net. And it's 22-21 now in favor of light blue. Close game here at the Canada Game Centre. And the 2016 Nova Scotia Volleyball Championships, 13 and under gold medal game, brought to you by Bell Alliant TV1. And there's light blue once again. Right decision to dump that one into the backcourt. 23-21 now the score. Light blue still with the lead. And dump there from light blue. Saved again right at the net. And Monique Muiz tried to poke that one over. She's one of the taller players in this team, but didn't put enough on that one. And now it's going to be Navy back to serve. This one is close. 23-22. Fusion D has the lead. Nice serve there. Poke to the backcourt. Kept alive by Don Tremont. Here's Fish. Plays that one up. And challenged by Navy. And what a play there from Fusion D, number 4. That's Jaden Fowler. Beautiful dig to keep that one alive and barely skirts over the net. Now this is match point for Fusion D Navy, or light blue, I should say. And the first set is going to go to Fusion D, light blue. Final score of 25-22. And we will be right back with the second set here on Bell Alliant TV1. All right, welcome back to Halifax, Nova Scotia. We're coming to you live from the Canada Game Center here on Bell Alliant TV1. Thank you for joining us. It's the 13 and under girls gold medal game between Southwest Fusion F Navy and Southwest Fusion D Light Blue. That first set was won by Fusion D Light Blue. Very close match, ended up 25-22, I do believe. So they're up 1-0. It's best of 3, reminding you once again, with the win, they can take home the gold medal here. And if you're just tuning in, the way that the 13 and under league works is each side takes a turn serving, and then coaches from each squad will lob in the balls to the other teams. It's different from regular volleyball, however, trying to promote the game and develop some skills for these girls so that they can turn into the best young Nova Scotia girls volleyball players that the province has to offer. And up here is Navy to serve. It's number 14, Grace Spinney, and Spinney puts that one into the net. Point for Fusion D Light Blue. 2-2 is the score now. Free ball coming in for Light Blue. D'Entremont plays that up. Fish, great set there, and great kill from Jaden Fowler. That Fish to Fowler combo. Doing an excellent job so far here. Really all tournament long. And that was number 7 for Navy. Hannah Allen tried to get that one up to the setter, just a little too strong. It's going to be another point for Light Blue. So 4-2 the score now. Another point for Light Blue. A lob now for Navy. And trying to get that one over was Robin Dion. However, that one just sails into the net. Smart play there from Jaden Fowler. Opted to just dump that one over and saw that there weren't any defenders on the other side. And now it's Paxton Grant back to serve for Navy. And Paxton puts that one into the net. Played over there from Kelsey Rhino. And it's another point for Light Blue. 9-2 now the score for Fusion D. Free ball here for Navy. Just punched over there by Robin Dion. And another strong play from Jaden Fowler. Punches that one into the backcourt for Light Blue. And they're stretching that lead now. We saw in the last game they did start off with the lead as well and let Navy back into it. We'll see if they can keep that going here. And Navy does their best to try and get that one over. However, it does not happen. And they're falling behind quickly now. Need to make a run, keep this thing close. Nice play there from Kenzie Morton. Finds the backcourt. That one went off the fingertips of Grace Spinney. 12-2 the score now. Light Blue with a big lead early here in the second set. You're just tuning in. They did just win the first set. So a victory here will give them the gold medal. And that last one was rewarded to Navy. Robin Dion now. Dion. And that is going to be an ace for Navy. And the girls in the backcourt for Fusion D, light blue, opted to let that one sail. And honestly, I thought it was going to be out myself. However, it does just catch the very end of the floor. Now here's D'Entremont with the kill at the net. Played up again from Navy. Set coming from Fish. D'Entremont too strong on that swing there. Referee signals that one is out. Free ball for Navy now. 12 to 5, I should say, is the score. And there is another point for Navy. They're really punishing light blue now as they're letting those balls sail into the back of the court. And you can see a little bit of frustration setting in here. It's tough to gauge just exactly where those balls are going to land. That's what this league is all about, is developing the skills of these young girls. And here's Navy now, another point after that missed serve from light blue to make it 12 to 7 is the score now. Light blue is still in the lead. At the net there. Light blue keeps that one alive. Trying to end this run. You can see D'Entremont. They all count. That wasn't the prettiest point. But it ended up working out in their favor. It just went off her fingertips. And she kept that one alive. And there's a good effort from Nina. Sorry, that's Grace Spinney. Wasn't able to catch up to that one, though. 14-7 now the score. Navy has to close this gap, and they need to do it right now if they want to win this game. And nice serve there, underhand serve from Navy. And that was all kinds of power coming from number 4 of Fusion D, Jaden Fowler. And back into the game here is Julia Muis. Exiting is Julia Fish. All right, another substitution for light blue. As it's number 2, Nicole Thibodeau, entering the game for number 8, Monique Muis. Another point for Navy now. Kenzie Morton. Nice little tip over there. As Robin Dion tried to get to that. However, wasn't able to get there in time. And there's Spinney at the nets. 4 touches rule the referee. And Navy is in trouble now. 17-7. Light blue has the lead here. Another underhand serve from Kelsey Rhino. Nice save from Spinney to keep that one alive. And 2 girls went for that one, and the referee rules that's going to be a carry for Navy. There's Navy with it now. Emily Crosby. Deep play there for light blue. Right at the net. And taking charge is D'Entremont. Here's D'Entremont again, the setter now. She had herself a great tournament. Somehow that one was kept alive. Heads up play from Morton at the net. D'Entremont here, great rally. That one a little too short for Julia Muis. Just the tip over there for light blue. And it's another point for them. Their lead now 19-7. Navy running out of time here to try and claw back into this one. They're down 0-1 in this game so far. Need to make something happen now. Here's Emily Crosby.
26, right? It should be one more toss. Should be one more toss.
It turns out it's going to be one more toss here from Navy before the serve. Here's light blue. Trying to close this one out. And what a shot there from Julia Muis. You can see she's a little surprised by that as well. Took a big rip at it and ended up barely getting that one over the net and finding the open court. Absolutely nothing Fusion F Navy could do there. 20-7 now the score. Great effort there from number 2 on the light blue side, Nicole Thibodeau. That one just a little bit too far left. It's another point for Navy. Here's D'Entremont to the middle. Kenzie Morton, and that one sails out of bounds as well. And Navy starting to make a bit of a run now. Toss by the coach. That's a tough one there for light blue. They're able to keep it alive at the net here. Light blue again, giving Navy all kinds of free balls. Beautiful pass there from light blue. And Julia Muis with the great kill. There's Muis again to D'Entremont, the setter. D'Entremont dumps that over. Muis to D'Entremont, a little tip there, and that's exactly how they drew it up for light blue. Another point for Fusion D. Score now 21-9 for light blue. Going to try and close this one out here. It's D'Entremont now back to serve. Had herself a great tournament so far. And that one just falls on the light blue side. A little bit of confusion as to who was going to play that one up. And as a result, it's going to be a point for Navy. Navy again, a little too strong on that pass. And the setter, Paxton Grant, saw that one go over her head. Can't falter there. Light blue again with the dump. We've seen plenty of those in this game. Now back to the middle. Julia Muis played up from D'Entremont. And what a play there from light blue. Kenzie Morton just barely got that one over the net. Just kind of punched the ball there. And it was in the perfect spot. There's absolutely no one around for Navy. 23-10 now the score in favor of light blue. And that pass went awry as well, but great job keeping it alive from Navy. Here again to the middle. Julia Muis, and it's another point awarded to Navy. 24-10 the score now. Light blue just 1 point away from winning this game and winning the gold medal. You can see number 10, Emily Crosby. I think she went down a little bit hard there, and it's going to be a timeout called from Navy. (24-10). Light blue just 1 point away from closing this game out. That was Crosby for Navy that went down hard there. I hope she's okay. Well, it's been an exciting tournament so far here at the Canada Game Center. Still got 3 more games on tap for you tonight. as we gear up once again to hit the court. You see the coach is talking to the referees now and subbing into the game for Navy. Looks like it's going to be Nina Webster. And both teams take the floor once again, 24-10. Light blue just 1 point away from winning the gold medal. And back to serve now for Navy. It's going to be number 7, Hannah Allen. She's going to have to serve out here if her team wants to win this set. Allen getting set to serve now for Fusion F. And that one is going to go into the net. So the gold medal is awarded to Fusion D, Light Blue, the champions of the 13 and under girls volleyball bracket here at the 2016 Nova Scotia Volleyball Championships. And played well all weekend long, and they are now crowned the champions for their efforts. And once again, great sportsmanship from both sides now meeting by the net there. Fusion D is going to get the gold medal here in Halifax. And don't go anywhere because we still have 3 more games coming your way here on Bell Alliant TV 1. We will be back very shortly with the next matchup. Thanks for tuning in.